Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. It should be an exciting week of NFL action. One of the games I have my eye on is the NFC West divisional battle between the St. Louis Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals coming into St. Louis to the Edward Jones Dome as a 5.5-point favorite in this one, total of 43 points. Now, when Todd Gurley came bursting onto the scene earlier this season, it looked like the Rams had everything they needed to make a playoff run. However, the last 4 weeks have proven otherwise. So the Rams have dropped all 4 of their last 4 games straight up and against the spread, and now heading back home into St. Louis to play the Cardinals. I find it very hard to believe that they can turn it around this week against that Cardinals team. Now, big reason why has been their passing game. As Nick Foles has been pretty atrocious no matter who, and really no matter who's started for the Rams. That passing game really doesn't have much to go with this season. Tavon Austin, not much of a number one overall receiver, and it's shown with Foles' play as over the last 5 games, averaging around 5 yards per attempt, and has not tossed a touchdown in his last 3 starts. And this week, even though Foles has been better at home than he has been on the road, with the exception of a couple weeks ago against the Chicago Bears, I think the better play might actually be on the total in this one of 43 points. Now, obviously, Gurley's going to be met with another 8-man box in this game. But on the flip side, the Cardinals offense dealing with some running back issues of their own, have lost their top 2 running backs, Andre Ellington and Chris Johnson, last week, which means that Bruce Arians will be handing the reins off to young David Johnson in this game. And while Johnson has flourished so far this season in his limited touches, it's going to be interesting to see how he responds to a tough Rams team on the road in a dome in his first start of his NFL career. I think that Arians could potentially pass the ball a little bit more in this game, but I don't think that's going to matter, because if the Rams defense can game plan for that, I think the under could be a really good play at 43 points. The last time that these two teams met up in St. Louis, final score ended at 12-6 in favor of the Arizona Cardinals. And while I doubt this one is as low a scoring as that game, I do see it being a much lower scoring game than the total suggests at 43 points. So I'm going to take the under here for our Week 13 NFL picks between the Cardinals and the Rams. Best of luck to you on that one, and I'll see you back here for more NFL picks this week. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.